Mr. Speaker, we must bring this matter to an end through this bill. And this is how it goes, Mr. Speaker. My advice, Mr. Speaker, as a leader in this House, is do not even pass that communication to the relevant committee. Let it just stay where it is. Let them sit with our bill as long as they want to sit with it. Mr. Speaker, we have leverage here on many, many issues. And as I conclude, Mr. Speaker, if we don't treat the National Assembly in the same manner that they treat us, with contempt, Mr. Speaker, abnormally, because that's what they do, Mr. Speaker, we will just be a conveyor belt for them. That's what we're going to be. Mr. Speaker, I hear that there is a bill before us from the National Assembly, a constitutional amendment bill. Mr. Speaker, let the chips lie where they have fallen. Let that bill sleep where it is sleeping. Until such a time, Mr. Speaker, that the National Assembly will realize that the Senate does not exist for the convenience of the National Assembly. Mr. Speaker, as I conclude, this matter of the Equalization Fund, the procedure is very well enumerated in the Constitution and enabling legislations. Let the National Assembly follow due process, but as for now, Mr. Speaker, don't pass that bill to the relevant committee. Let it just stay where it is. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Lastly, honorable members, I'll allow Senator Boni Halwale to comment on this, and I'll give directions. Enough has been said about it. Allow Senator Boni Halwale to comment.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you so much. But before you hear me, Mr. Speaker, allow me to read Article 110, Sabbatical 5 of the Constitution. This is bills concerning county government, which in Sabbatical 5 says that if both houses pass the bill in the same form, the Speaker of the House in each of the, Sabbatical 3, before either House considers a bill, the Speakers of the National Assembly and the Senate shall jointly resolve any question as to whether it is a bill concerning counties, and if it is, whether it is a special or an ordinary bill, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I speak as a member of the Senate Finance and Budget Committee. I have done consultations with my colleagues, Senator Roba, who is the chairman, Maureen Mutinda, who is the vice chair, Eddie Kisheru Okech, who is a member, and we are agreed that should this matter be brought to the committee, we are not going to deal with it. This is not a matter that should be resolved by the committee, because the Constitution has clearly indicated that it should be resolved by the two speakers, Mr. Speaker. Unless the Speaker of the Senate has either abdicated his responsibility, Mr. Speaker, or he is in connivance, or, Mr. Speaker, he has decided to learn the bad manners of the Speaker of the National Assembly, who has reduced himself to an agent of the United Democratic Alliance, running around the country, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would like to be heard.
Order,
Mr. Speaker, running around the country.
Order, honorable members. Proceed, Senator Halwale.
Yes, can you hold for me? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
What's your point of order, Senator Wafula?
Honorable Speaker, Under standing order.
Order, members. Allow Senator Wafula to be heard in silence. Senator Wafula, what is your point of order?
Under standing order 105. Amenipea.
Give Senator Wafula the microphone, clerk.
Mheshimiwa
Senator Wafula,
Speaker.
proceed to the dispatch.
Hata hapo ni sawa. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Under Standing Order 105, the Senator shall be responsible for the accuracy of any facts that the Senator alleges to be true and may be requested to substantiate any such facts instantly. Honorable Speaker, I believe there is non-political hygiene from one Dr. Boni Khalwale. He must stand up and confirm that someone is an agent of UDA or someone is masquerading or being sent by UDA, and he must also come out clear and respect the office of the Speaker of the National Assembly.
Senator Boni Khalwale, proceed to substantiate the comments as made by Senator Wafula under standing 105. Order, members. Order, honorable members. Senator Boni, proceed to substantiate as alleged.
Mr. Speaker, with utmost respect to the Senator of Bungoma, who is rising on a valid point of order, could he kindly, using the same standing orders, allow me to make my point? Then he challenges me. Mr. Speaker, I wanted to make the point that the responsibility of the Speaker should not be vacated at any time. And therefore, Mr. Speaker, can you help me? I don't want to be irritated. Hold the Senator of Nandi. Yes. But, Mr. Speaker, the point I want to drive home, and which must sink beyond the ears of the Senator of Bungoma, is that instead of observing Article 110(3), the Speaker of the National Assembly, by participating in the so-called empowerment functions where they dish out money, Mr. Speaker, he is behaving like an agent of the United Democratic Alliance. And Mr. Speaker, nowhere in the history of the Republic of Kenya has a Speaker ever.
Senator Chergei, Boni, take your seat. Senator Boni.
Mr. Speaker, I raise under Standing Order 96 and 101. Is it in order for the Senator of Kakamega, Boni Khalwale, who is a chief whip and is also the UDA member, although he operates from outside, we no longer know him.
Order, members. Senator
we no
Sifuna.
longer know him.
Senator Sifuna, order, members.
Why is Senator Sifuna shouting?
Cherargei,
His day is in ODM and numbered. Mr. Speaker, what I'm saying is very simple. Mr. Speaker, understanding Order 101, if Senator Boni Khalwale wants to discuss substantively the Speaker of National Assembly, which we are ready to discuss to, he should bring a substantive motion. Is it in order, Mr. Speaker, to cast aspersion to the Speaker of the National Assembly? I want to invite Mr. Speaker, you have told him to substantiate. Can you invoke Standing Order 121, rule him out of crossly in order, and throw him out, Mr. Speaker?
You have made your point,
Mr. Speaker. He should be thrown out.
You have made your
This
point,
is not Malenya, my friend.
Senator Boni Khalwale, as you conclude on your comments on this particular messaging, refrain from making specific allegations that might call upon the Speaker to take appropriate action. Kindly conclude.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Boni Khalwale, proceed.
Yes. Mr. Speaker.
Senator Wambua, order, please.
The loud,
it is the chair to allow you whether to speak or not. Senator Boni Khalwale, proceed.
The loud consultations that we are hearing, Mr. Speaker, are the right thing. it confirms that this is a house of debate, and on debate, people are not supposed to agree on everything. And therefore, I want to thank you for allowing me to conclude this point.
Order, members. Order, members. Order, honorable members.
Mr. Speaker,
Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Senator Boni Halwale, as
Yes.
you conclude,
Yes.
proceed to substantiate the allegation about the agency on the office of the Speaker of the National Assembly. Order, members. Order. Order, members. Senator Kinywa, order. Boni Halwale, conclude as you substantiate on that aspect
Yes.
the chair has directed you to do.
Mr. Speaker, because of
Senator Cherargei, order, please.
Mr. Speaker, because of the immense respect that I have for the chair, you have invited me to substantiate, and Mr. Speaker, I do hereby proceed in substantiating.
Proceed.
Mr. Speaker, I have,
Order, members. Order, members.
I have, Mr. Speaker, been accused of alleging that the Speaker of the National Assembly is behaving like an agent of the United Democratic Alliance by participating in the so-called empowerment rallies where public funds running in millions of shillings are being dished out by the Speaker.
Order, members.
Mr.
Order,
Speaker.
members. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order,
Mr.
honorable
Speaker,
Order, honorable members. Senator Boni, I will call you out of order because the more you seek to substantiate, the more you make certain allegations from the chair. Conclude as you not go the direction you are headed to. Members, order, please. Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members. Order, members. Order, members. Proceed, Senator Boni, and I will expect you to do that in under 1 minute. I'll not allow you to take the time of the call of this.
Thank you.
House. Order, Senator Cherargei. Don't invite the chair to throw you out. Senator Mutinda, don't invite the chair to throw you out. Senator Boni Halwale, you have take my directions and conclude in under 1 minute. Senator Omogeni, take your seat. Take your seat, Senator Omogeni. Take your seat, Senator Omogeni. Take your seat. Take your seat, Senator Omogeni. Don't invite the chair to invoke the standing orders and throw you out. Take your chair. Take your seat. Take your seat. Order, members. Order. Take your seat, honorable members. Senator Cherargei, take your seat. Honorable members, take your seat. Senator Magzayo, take your seat. Take your seat, honorable members. Take your seat. Senator Mbua, take your seat. Order, members. Honorable members, take your seat. I am not going to allow any other point of order. Members, order. Senator Boni Halwale, the chair has invited you to substantiate in under 1 minute, and I will not allow you to go beyond 1 minute in substantiating the allegations that you have made. Members, if any one of you interrupts, I will not hesitate to invoke the standing orders and throw you out of the House. Senator Boni, take that direction.
Mr. Speaker, if what I have adduced verbally is not sufficient, Mr. Speaker, allow me to then, tomorrow, bring video recordings of these people, these public leaders, spending millions of public funds in empowerment missions
Senator Boni,
that we do not
order,
understand.
members. Senator Boni Halwale, take your seat.
have been
Senator Boni
everywhere,
Halwale,
Mr.
take your
Speaker.
seat. Take your seat. Members, honorable members. Now, the chair hereby directs Senator Boni Halwale tomorrow to substantiate in form of whatever document or video recording before the House the allegations you have made. And that is the direction of the chair. Now, honorable senators, with that, honorable senators, order, honorable senators. I had directed that, pursuant to the communication I made, the last person I allowed to speak to this messaging was Senator Boni Halwale. As you note from the last paragraph of the communication, members, I had indicated that in view of the similarities in the provisions of the two bills, I hereby refer the bill to the Standing Committee on Finance and Budget to advise the House on the appropriate way forward. Order, members. Order, members. This is the position. Order, members. Order, members. The communication that comes from the National Assembly has got nothing to do with what this House is to deal with in that particular communication. This communication is conveyed from the office of the clerk for the House to decide. And that is why the chair, has directed that this is committed to the committee for that communication to come. And to that, members, we close on this particular messaging, and I call the clerk to call the next order. Proceed.
Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
Leader of majority.
No, Deputy, we cannot allow Halwale to take on the government business. Mr. Speaker.
So, tabling. See, order is correct.
Senator Sifuna, allow the leader of majority to table the document.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to lay the following paper on the table of the Senate today, the 5th of August, 2025. Report of the Ministry of Health on the cell, tissue, and organ transplant services in Kenya.
Next order. Take your seat, Senator Chesang. Now, following the paper that has just been tabled by Senator Lelengwe, I have the following report from the Ministry of Health on the cell, tissue, and organ transplant services in Kenya. Honorable Senators, as you will note, the Senate Majority Leader has laid on the table of the Senate this afternoon a report from the Ministry of Health on the cell, tissue, and organ transplant services in Kenya. The report contains various findings and recommendations on cell, tissue, and organ transplant services, and one key recommendation is the need for complete regulatory reforms on the organ transplantation program. Consequently, and upon the tabling of this document in the Senate, I hereby direct that the report be committed to the Standing Committee on Health for consideration. The committee will be required to consider the report and table a report containing its recommendations. Honorable Senators, that is the communication as regards that paper tabled, and I thank you. Clerk, call the next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to give to give notice of the following motion, that notwithstanding the resolutions of the Senate made on 12 February 2025 on the approval of senators to serve in various standing committees of the Senate and pursuant to Standing Order 197, 199, and 228, following nomination by the Senate Business Committee, the Senate approves the nomination of Senator Joe Nyotu, MP, to serve in the Standing Committee on Labor, and Social Welfare to replace Senator Gloria Oroba, MP. Thank you.
Honorable members, before we call out the next order, I have communication from the chair. This is on visiting delegation from the Bunge Mashinani School of Governance. Honorable senators, I would like to acknowledge the presence in the speaker's gallery this afternoon of visiting delegation of 8 staff and 17 students from the Bunge Mashinani School of Governance. The delegation is undertaking a study visit in Parliament. Honorable members, in our usual tradition of receiving and welcoming visitors to Parliament, I extend a warm welcome to the delegation, and on behalf of the Senate and on my own behalf, wish them a fruitful visit. I thank you. I will allow under 1 minute Senator Tabitha to welcome the team on behalf of the Leader of Majority.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity to welcome our great team, that is the Bunge Mashinani governance team. Feel welcome. This is called the upper house. The deliberations that you've seen, the discussions that you've seen, we disagree to agree. As representatives of the people, at the end of the day, we are representing them, and we tend to have different views, but all geared towards better governance. I wish you the best and welcome you, and anybody can also be in this particular house. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.
Clerk, call the next order.
Order number 7, questions and statements.
Request for statements, pass one to Standing Order 53-1. Senator Tabitha Mutinda.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise, pass one to Standing Order 53-1, to seek a statement from the Committee on Roads, Transportation and Housing on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the absence of safe pedestrian crossing along Thika Road at Kabati Market in Murang'a County, which possesses grave safety risks. And this is a highway, Nairobi-Murang'a Highway. Mr. Speaker, Thika Road is a major highway connecting Nairobi to central and eastern parts of Kenya, serving thousands of motorists and public transport vehicles every day. Kabati Market, located along the busy highway, Mr. Speaker, is a significant commercial hub, serving local residents, traders, farmers, and commuters from across Murang'a County and the neighboring counties, including Nairobi. Due to the high human and vehicle traffic in the area, the lack of proper pedestrian crossing infrastructure has contributed to multiple accidents and continues to endanger the lives and particularly of school children, traders, and the elderly. In the statement, the committee should address the following, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, if Senator Cherelgai and Senator Boni will give me silence. Thank you. The committee should address the following. 1, the nature and the number of accidents involving pedestrians that has occurred along Thika Road at Kabati Market in Murang'a County since 2023. Number 2, the reasons for the failure by the government to erect speed bumps or construct a footbridge over the Thika Road at Kabati Market despite the multiple accidents. Measures being taken by the Ministry of Roads and Transport to address this situation, including details on any planned interventions and their expected timelines. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, I will defer to the next sitting the second statement from that particular list. Call upon Senator Jones Maruma.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I have 3 statements and allow me to read all of them. The first one, Mr. Speaker, is a statement on the operational status of ambulances in Taita Taveta County. Mr. Speaker, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Health on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the condition and operational status of ambulance services in Taita Taveta. In the statement, the committee should address the following. 1, the total number of ambulances in Taita Taveta County, their current mechanical and operational condition, including copies of their logbooks. 2, the purchase cost of each ambulance, including shipment charges and relevant shipment documentation. 3, the work permits for the ambulances, including the specific stations or health facilities from which each ambulance operates. The second statement, Mr. Speaker, is on the status of the water drilling rig in Taita Taveta County. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Land, Environment and Natural Resources on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the status of our water drilling rig, a property of the county government of Taita Taveta. In the statement, the committee should address the following. 1, the total cost of the drilling rig, including the purchase price of the rig, shipment charges, relevant shipment documents, and any additional costs incurred in the acquisition and transportation process. 2, the rig's logbook, including records of any previous changes in ownership. 3, details of the supplier, including their name, contact information, and any contractual agreements entered into with the county government. 4, number of boreholes drilled using the rig since its acquisition, accompanied by the corresponding hydrological reports, number and credentials of the surveyor or surveying company involved, relevant work permits, and the operational status of each borehole. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, is a statement on the land ownership dispute in Maungu sublocation, Voi sub-county, Taita Taveta County. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Lands, Environment and Natural Resources on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the land ownership dispute at Maungu sublocation, Voi sub-county of Taita Taveta County. Mr. Speaker, sir, the land covers Pipeline, Msharinyi, Wagala, and Miasenyi villages with a population of 4,000 residents that stand affected should the illegal issuance of the title deeds stand. The land in question, covering parcel numbers 3101 to 3129, which were included in the Maungu Buguta settlement scheme, but in reality, it falls outside the geographical location of the scheme. In the statement, the committee should address the following. 1, whether the right procedure was followed during the survey, pegging, and issuance of the title deeds. 2, the rationale behind the issuance of the title deeds by the Taita Taveta Land Registrar to land parcels number 3101 to 3129, contrary to advice and instructions by the manager of Maungu Buguta Settlement Scheme. Number 3, whether any disciplinary action has been taken or is contemplated against the land registrar should they be found to have acted irregularly or illegally. Number 4, Mr. Speaker, whether the government intends to revoke the title deeds issued for parcels 3101 to 3129 if it is established that their issuance was unlawful. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Next is Senator Fatuma Dulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I raise pursuant to Standing Order 53-126 statement from the Standing Committee on National Security, Defense and Foreign Relations on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the abduction and assault of Mr. Abdurrahman Ibrahim, former Chief Officer Medical Services in Isiolo County. Mr. Speaker, on the 13th of June 2025 at approximately 2 a.m., Mr. Abdurrahman Mohammed Ibrahim was abducted in the Manzoni area of Machakos County. He was held for nearly 5 hours, assaulted, and later found unconscious near the Ruai dump site at around 5 p.m. That same day, he sustained serious injuries, including a broken arm, and was hospitalized. Personal statements, including his licensed firearm, mobile phone, and cash were reportedly confiscated during the ordeal. This brutal incident raises serious questions about the safety of public servants in the country. In the statement, the committee should address the following: the circumstances leading to the reported abduction and assault of Mr. Abdurrahman, and whether the stolen items, specifically his licensed firearm, mobile phone, and cash, have been recovered, the identities of those involved in planning and executing the attack, and whether credible evidence has been gathered linking any suspect to the crime, the progress of investigation by the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, including reasons for the apparent inaction despite follow-up efforts. Finally, the measures in place to guarantee the security of public officers and citizens, including strategies to prevent recurrence of such incidents in the future, especially those perceived to be politically instigated. I thank you.
Senator Richard Onyonka.
I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53-1 to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Education on a matter of national concerning regarding irregularities in the payroll system of the Teacher Service Commission. Mr. Speaker, the Auditor General's report for the financial year ending June 2024 highlights significant flaws in the payroll administration of the Commission. Specifically, the report, out of the many, reveals that TSC overpaid teachers by a total of 433.9 million shillings, attributing the overpayments to inefficiencies associated with manual reporting and processing systems. To date, Mr. Speaker, only 222 million has been recovered, leaving an outstanding balance of 211 unrecovered. These irregularities are further compounded by concurrent audit revelations by the Ministry of Education, which disbursed funds to non-existing schools, pointing to a wider systemic issue of mismanagement and weak oversight within public education institutions. Mr. Speaker, this could go from all our secondary schools, universities, and technical vocational training institutes. In the statement, the committee should address the following. Number one, I would like to know the current number of employment status of individuals on the TSC payroll, including the verification of their status of all the listed personnel in the Republic of Kenya. Madam Chair, I hope you're listening to me. Number 2, Mr. Speaker, I would like to also recommend the committee to tell us the root causes of the payroll anomalies and systemic weaknesses that have led to these overpayments and several payments without going through the system. Number 3, Mr. Speaker, the total financial loss attributable to non-existence or unauthorized personnel, bracket, ghost workers, and the criteria used to identify who they are. Number 4, Mr. Speaker, I would like the committee to tell me what measures are being undertaken by the TSC to recover all the outstanding amounts from the affected individuals and any other person who may owe TSC and the government of Kenya money. Finally, number 5, Mr. Speaker, I would like the committee, under the able leadership of our wonderful lady, which reforms are going to take place in the TSC to prevent such recurrences, including biometric registration of all the teachers in the Republic of Kenya. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Senator James Murango.
Asante sana Mr. Speaker kwa kunipa nafasi kuomba kauli kuhusu matumizi ya anda ya uendeshaji na matengenezo zinazolipwa na wakulima mpango wa umwagiliaji maji katika eneo la Mwea. Mr. Speaker, nasimama kwa mujibu wa kanuni ya kudumu ya 53(1) za Seneti kuomba kauli kutoka kwa kamati ya kilimo, mifugo na uvuvi kuhusu usimamizi na matumizi ya fedha za uendeshaji na matengenezo zinazolipwa kila mwaka na wakulima wa Mwea. Mr. Speaker, wakulima mpango wa umwagiliaji wa Mwea hulipa takriban shilingi 7,000 kila mwaka kama anda uendeshaji na matengenezo. Fedha hizi hulipwa kupitia mfumo wa e-citizen wa serikali na zinalenga kugharamia ukarabati wa matengenezo na miundombinu ya mashambani, hasa barabara za ndani na mashamba. Mr. Speaker, licha ya kulipa anda hizi kila mwaka kwa uaminifu, barabara nyingi mashambani ziko katika hali bovu na hazipitiki, hasa wakati wa mvua. Hali hii inawavunja moyo wakulima na inazuia maendeleo ya shughuli za kilimo, usafirishaji wa mazao.
If you must consult in low tone so that the Senate can be heard in silence. Senator Miraj, keep silence in the House. Proceed, Senator Murango, to conclude on your statement.
Mr. Speaker, licha ya kulipa anda hizi kila mwaka kwa uaminifu, barabara nyingi mashambani ziko katika hali bovu na hazipitiki, hasa wakati wa mvua. Hali hii inawavunja moyo wakulima na inazuia maendeleo ya shughuli za kilimo, usafirishaji wa mazao na upatikanaji wa masoko. Aidha, ripoti ya mkaguzi ya mdhibiti na mkaguzi mkuu wa hesabu za serikali imeonyesha kuwa zaidi ya shilingi milioni 54.8 zilizokusanywa na hazina taifa hazina maelezo ya matumizi, jambo linalozua wasiwasi kuwa huenda fedha zilizochangishwa kutoka kwa wakulima wa Mwea ni miongoni mwa pesa hizo zisizojulikana zilipo. Katika kauli hiyo, kamati inapaswa kujibu maswali yafuatayo. 1, kiasi kamili cha fedha kilizokusanywa kutoka kwa wakulima wa Mwea kama anda ya ONM katika kipindi cha miaka 5 iliyopita na mahali ambapo fedha hizo zimehifadhiwa. 2, miradi ambayo imetekelezwa au kuboreshwa kwa kutumia fedha hizo katika kipindi hicho. 3, sababu za kuendelea kushuhudiwa kwa hali duni ya barabara za mashambani licha ya malipo haya kufanywa kila mwaka. 4, iwapo kuna ukaguzi wa hesabu. Mr. Speaker, nadhani mazungumzo inaendelea na Senator Kenywa
Senator Kisang, Senator Nyutu and Senator Mbugua. Order Senator Mbugua, Senator Nyutu. Order, allow Senator Murango to conclude his statement.
4, iwapo kuna ukaguzi wa matumizi ya fedha hizo ambayo imefanyika na matokeo ukaguzi huo. Na mwisho, iwapo kuna ushahidi wowote unaoonyesha kuwa fedha hizo
ni sehemu ya shilingi bilioni 44.8 ambazo hazina rekodi ya matumizi kulingana na ripoti ya mdhibiti na mkaguzi mkuu wa hesabu za serikali. Asante sana Mr. Speaker.
Senator Okia Omtata. You have the microphone from where you are.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to request for a statement on the deplorable state of healthcare services in Busia County. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise pursuant to Standing Order 53(1) to seek a statement from the Standing Committee on Health on a matter of county-wide concern regarding the deplorable state of healthcare facilities and services in Busia County. Mr. Speaker, sir, the healthcare system in Busia County is in critical disrepair, marked by inadequate infrastructure, insufficient medical equipment, and a severe shortage of trained personnel. This situation is further exacerbated by non-functional ambulances, poor sanitation, and a chronic lack of essential medical supplies. Sub-county hospitals are missing key services such as radiology, cesarean sections, and specialist care, while existing infrastructure remains underutilized due to staffing and technical challenges. Mr. Speaker, sir, despite investments in digital systems, outdated manual